Hey man, y'all know what the fuck going on. Matter of fact, for motherfucking threats, man. Y'all tap in right now. Y'all hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button, man. Y'all know that fucking hit different. Tap in right now. Let's fucking go. We're gonna get into this shit right now. Support system. Support system. Repeat that shit. Support system.
Have to be human.
Support system. At the end of the day, we all have a support system. And I'm bringing this up because everybody is not, everybody's support system is different. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't recognize it just because you so big, your cocky ways and your, you know what I'm saying, your fucking pride. You might not see who should really support you. So with that being said, you might be in a fucked up situation just because you feel like you in lack of support. Now you ain't got the motivation to do what you really want to do in life. Now you feel like everybody against you. Now you feel like nobody's helping you. But really, is it you? Is it the person in the mirror? Are you helping yourself? I feel like we need to think about that. I feel like we need to think about that. I really do. You know why? Because I feel like we all need to work on ourselves every day. Every day we need to work on ourselves. Every day you need to grow and do something better and change your routine. Change routine. A lot of people don't know what that is. So I'm going to expand on that. Change your routine meaning if you sit here and smoke weed every day, try one day of not smoking weed. Or, you know, try try working out. Try doing something else with your time. Maximize your time. Maximize your 24 hours. This is what these rich people do. I'm trying to get rich. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to get rich. I ain't rich yet, but I am going to be rich. I am going to be rich. I'm going to repeat that again. I am going to be rich. Like I said, like the rich people do. Like I am going to be rich. Y'all hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button because I'm going over y'all heads with this one, man. But we're going to get back to it because I kind of got off topic. But support system, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a house where I was cold as fuck and all type of shit. Sports, I was good at sports, all type of shit. It's just my natural talent. I was good by natural talent. I was good by just growing up. You know what I'm saying? I work hard. I ain't gonna lie, I practice and shit like that. I was a gym rat, but at the same time, I know my capabilities and I know how much more I could have took it. I could have took it way to the next level, but I didn't. Why? Because I felt like my support system wasn't there. I'm looking at my mama smoke drugs. I'm looking at my grandma on drugs. I'm looking at my dad in life. I can't see my dad. I don't got no father figure in my family. I don't got nothing. I don't see. All I see is drugs, poverty, and just coming up. That's how you gonna come up. You gonna sell this. You gonna sell some dope. You gonna sell some weed. What you gonna do? Hit a lick. That's how I came up. And fortunate, I was good at sports though. Fortunate, I also happened to be so blessed with the abilities from God to be good. And I felt like my support system wasn't there. And even though my support system wasn't as the kid next door was, or the kid that I was playing in high school was, you know what I'm saying, with all shoes and with the wool, even though it wasn't like that, at the end of the day, my mama, my grandma, my uncle, they did their best they can to support me and put me in that position to not super need for something. You know what I'm saying? To have to go out my way. to do some extra shit. Even though I chose to do some extra shit because we were still living fucked up. Don't get me wrong, but somebody was always in a worse position than me. My mama and daddy and grandma, not my daddy, my fault, child. My grandma and shit, they always hustled. Even though they was on drugs, they hustled. So I seen hustling. That's why I knew. So just having that support system and just basketball transpiring to just rapping now, I feel like we all need that support system. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you gotta create your support system. Sometimes you gotta create your support system. Sometimes you gotta get out there and go network. Sometimes you gotta get out there and go hustle. Sometimes you gotta go meet these people that is going to support you. Sometimes you gotta leave a mark on people. You gotta leave your mark. You gotta leave your mark. Facts and facts, man. Facts and threats, man. Y'all hit that motherfucking like, subscribe button right now. Y'all comment right now, man. Y'all share this out, man. Y'all get this motherfucking jumping, man, because it fucking hit different, bro. When it's coming from me, and I really came from the trenches, and I'm giving y'all my life. It hit different. Safe to say, but dude, now we gonna sit here and talk about how what you gonna do to help yourself, to help your support system grow, to help your fan base, support system, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? If you're in business, help your customers. If you're in music, help your fan. So whatever you do, we're gonna help your support system. You know what I'm saying? How are you gonna build your support system? So I'm gonna give y'all some help on how to help y'all build your support system. My first thing I feel like that helped me build my support system and the people that fuck with me was just being a genuine person, just being me. I feel like the people that really just know you for who you are before they know, they gotta know your intentions. People gotta know your intentions. If people don't know your real intentions and genuine intentions, you're not gonna get their true support. Somebody not gonna buy no $50 shirt, $100. Go get a $100 ticket from you because it's not genuine, and they really don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So that's my first thing. I feel like really get to know somebody, get to genuine know somebody. You have to get to genuine know your people, your fan base, whatever you want to do, your customers. You have to get to know them. You know what I'm saying? Know where they stay, what areas, what geographics, you know what I'm saying? Do black people jam my shit? Do white people jam my shit? Do black people buy my shit? Do white people buy my shit? Clothes, I'm talking about everything right now. I'm not just being one sided to everything. I'm talking about everything because this is applied to all things. I feel like it's applied to life. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, just getting to know people. So that's rule number one to growing your support system from threats is getting to know your support system. You have to get to know your support system, and your support system have to get to know you, or they're not going to support you. Two, I feel like you got to be able to invest in yourself. You have to want it. I feel like that's number two, because after they get to know you, they want to see if I'm going to support you, would you support me if I was in your shoes? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Don't let that go over your head now. Don't let that shit go over your head. You feel me? And that's just facts with thrax. So that's two. Is you gonna support yourself? Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? After you know them, how are you gonna get them to support you? how are you going to get them to support you? How are you going to get them to say, oh, that's beneficial to me and to him, or but more to me, so let me go ahead and get that. Because a lot of people, you got to understand, a lot of people want to benefit off something too. They don't want to be uh, just spending money or just doing some wasting their time. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't waste their time or have time to waste. A lot of people don't have money to waste. If you feel what I'm saying, hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button. If you feel what I'm saying, hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button and hit if you want to come from facts, bro. Like I was saying, people don't waste money nor time. And if you do, hey, you got a long way to go. You ain't valuing shit. But like I said, so that's number 2. Number 3, I feel like for your support system to really grow, so you gotta know them, make it beneficial to them, and sell it to them. Sell it. See, sometimes you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. Not aspect of like, here, you wanna buy this? No. You gotta have that pitch. You gotta have a pitch. What's your sales pitch? What's your sales pitch? See, a lot of people don't know their sales pitch. I feel like it's another thing I want to say too, and I might just have to put another phone in that motherfucker, y'all. Oh, where this shit went off. But now I'm just gonna keep it real simple. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna put them. And that's what I feel like to take the system about. Ain't getting out my fault. I am gonna put it. I feel like you can't be scared to network either. You gotta be able to network. And you gotta trust your people. You gotta be able to trust your people. You know what I'm saying? Whoever behind you, your people gotta be able to ride for you. Your people gotta be able to be 10 toes down for you, nigga. Be able to take a bullet for you, nigga. Your people gotta be able to, nigga, do anything for you, nigga, to see you win, nigga. To see you really win in this shit, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, to see you really win in this shit, your people really gotta be there for you, nigga. Support system, a real support system. Come on, bro. That's why a lot of people quit what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like nobody support them. It be niggas that you know. It be niggas that you know all your fucking life. You got something. You got an idea. You got a whole idea out here that's worth millions and billions of dollars, and this nigga got hundreds of thousands of dollars. You got probably $5,000, $10,000, but you need another $10,000 to help you invest in your business. He blow $10,000 on clothes every week. He ask him for that. He can get on your ass and shit. They get mad at you and will call you fake, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You doing this, and that's not even beneficial for the long run. You gonna ship these clothes out, them hoes gone. You gonna wash them, all types of shit. They gonna be gone. They don't even want to support your partner. Real support though. We talk about real support. See, it hit different when it comes from facts. Hey, it hit different when it comes from facts. No, for real though. We're gonna talk about support system. And I had to touch up on this topic, bro. I had to touch up on this topic, bro. Because I feel like the city where I come from, the city where I come from, If y'all don't know where I come from, I'm from Austin, motherfucking Texas. God damn, I just fucking shaking. Should have broke this weed down, this fucking shaking. That's my fault, man. But anyways, I come from Austin, fucking Texas. And the support system, right, it's dead. We dead out here. We got niggas in Houston, Dallas support each other all day long to get money with each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you come together with everybody, because this whole ass niggas out here. I ain't coming together with a whole ass niggas, but I'm talking about real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be having pride issues to really having motion. You know? Niggas be scared to be on some gangster shit and really squash beef, because it be about a bitch or some lame ass shit to really get some real money out here. Man, it hit different when it comes to that, man. Y'all hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button, bro. Y'all comment. That's some whole ass shit. That's what's wrong with me. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with my city, bro. That's what's fucking wrong with my fucking city, bro. I'm sick of that shit, bro. We don't even support each other. But we can sit here and like Lil Baby and share Lil Baby album and go buy what's it called? This nigga, you been knowing this nigga all your life. You can't even come to the show and buy a $10 ticket, nigga. Am I fake for not calling you a whole ass nigga? Alright. Am I not fake for calling you a whole ass nigga? And then that same night I got a show or something, you probably go downtown and buy 5 drinks or 5 bitches. That's $50. Pay to get in the club, that's $20. But I'm asking for $10 to come see your brother to perform. You gonna talk about support though. They don't really support you out here. They don't really want to see you win. These niggas want you in the same shoes. These niggas want you in the same bucket as them. But not me. Not me. Not that. Not Mark. Not little Mark. What are you talking about? Not me. We're trying to build generational wealth right here. And this is why I'm talking about this. Because I went through everything you finna go through. Independent artists, young hustlers, young money getters, gangsters, robbers, whatever you want to call it. These streets don't fucking love you, nigga. These niggas don't love you, nigga. These niggas want you in the same position as them. Free game. Facts from threats. Y'all hit that motherfucking like and subscribe button, nigga. It hit different. I told y'all these niggas don't love you. I told y'all these niggas don't love you. When you caught that case and these niggas couldn't even bail you out for no money on your foot, these niggas didn't love you. When you fronted your partner some weed and he didn't even give you your money and he fumbled the sack and he making excuses, these niggas didn't love you. When you went to jail and your partner hit your bitch and he started talking to your bitch, these niggas didn't love you. Bro, it's so much shit that goes on in these streets that transpire every fucking day across the world, bro. Do we not see the same cycle? Do y'all want to continue down this road, bro? This shit is detrimental. And I refuse. I'm putting an end to this shit. I'm putting an end to this shit. I'm really putting an end to this shit. They gonna feel me. be living like Bill Gates before they kill me. Nah, for real. But yeah, anyway, y'all hit that motherfucking like, subscribe button. Look, this how we gonna get to it. I'm sorry, I'm smoking this shit. But look, how would you feel if the whole city was fucking with you and you got little homie over here? He hard as hell. He harder than you. He might be harder than you. He might not. But he got buzz. You see nobody fucking with him. But everybody fucking with you and you really chilling laid back. You not even doing nothing. Why you not shedding your light on little homie right here so he in your same city so everybody can go? So he can do the same thing for the next person. And he can do the same thing for the next person. And he can do the same thing for the next person. Each one teach one. We got to continue this cycle. We got to each one teach one. Everybody got to teach somebody else. Everybody got to learn from somebody else. This shit is consciousness. Shit is consciousness, bro. Free game, man. It hit fucking different, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button, bro. This shit hit different, bro. When I'm being honest, I'm being so real right now. It ain't no other way around this shit. But to do something different. But to change your cycle. And this is what I'm working on too. I am working on changing my shit. I'm working on getting out the hood. I'm working on investing in other things. I'm working on Web3 and shit like that. Healthcare and credit cards and shit like that. Because this is what we need to focus on. Yes, I'm talking to everybody in this motherfucker who ever see this, bro. We need to get out the streets. Because at the end of the day, they don't love you. They don't love you like your mama do. They don't love you like them kids do. Nigga. They don't love you like grandma do. You feel me? Them loves and memories and shit you would never get back. These streets gonna be here, nigga. And I'm 23, nigga, and I've been through so much shit, nigga. But at the end of the day, I look back at this shit and I'm like, this shit ain't even worth it. I could be in the NBA right now. Give or take. Overseas. No cap. Easy. No bap. I was that nice. But I let these streets get me. I let these streets take me. But they ain't take my mind. I always been smart. So I'm just applying that shit to something else. I said to myself, that was one opportunity that passed by my face. You know what I'm saying? I'd be stupid if I let another opportunity pass my face. That's why I'm going crazy with this rap shit. That's why I'm giving y'all gems. That's why I'm going on with this podcast. That's why I'm giving myself a platform. That's why I'm giving myself a fucking label. I'm signing myself. I'm doing this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Generational wealth. Generational wealth. My fault, y'all. Generational wealth. Let me repeat that. Generational wealth. That's what y'all supposed to be worried about with y'all kids. By the time you get 30, nigga, you supposed to be retired, nigga. With an IRA. A Roth IRA, to be specific. So, if you're not focused on that, you need to. That's the things we need to worry about right now, nigga. These streets in last place, nigga. And I be feeling so sad because all we do is look up to these bitch-ass rappers, bro, that's pushing this whack-ass agenda that these white people give them. The people that they sign to, these big-ass labels, they give them the agenda to push so they can distract us. And we could be in the same predicament, in the same situation, in the same cycle, in the same generational cycle, not having shit, not having no millions. Fuck is 100,000, fuck is 10,000, nigga. That ain't shit, nigga. Niggas pissing out billions of dollars every year, nigga, over us, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I know niggas on here gonna be like, nigga, I got money, I got thousands. Like, there ain't no money. You probably don't even own no land. These niggas owning shit. These bitch ass white people been owning shit for fucking decades. This shit pissing me off, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bro, we better than that. We run this shit. They make a living off us. So why don't we support each other? Why we don't support each other? Why? Why? Every time you look at a nigga, you can't even stare at a nigga longer for 2 seconds. He gonna say something to you. You stare at a white person, he gonna say, hey, friend, buddy. That just goes to shows how fucked up mentally we are to each other. We don't even like each other. We racist to each other. And we talking about support system. Man, this shit deeper than that, bro. This shit deep, bro. This shit get too deep, bro. My nose running and shit. All type of shit because I'm getting pissed off because this shit getting too deep, fam. It's too deep. And I know all niggas gonna say, nah, for real. He is right. Yeah. But then they ain't gonna do nothing either. That's all niggas do. Sit here and say, yeah, he right. Yeah, Martin Luther King was right. It's been 50, 60 years later. Nobody else stood up. We ain't, nigga, nobody else doing the shit these niggas doing. Nobody else making $2 million man marches, nigga. Come on, man, putting people together like that, man. Why are we not doing that? Why are we really not supporting each other? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? And it starts small. You ain't gotta get 1,000 people just off the bat. Come on, man. 5 people. 5 people get 5 people. 5 people get 5 people. 5 people get 5 people. By the time you look up, it's gonna be 1,000 people. But we all gotta pitch in. We all gotta take some steps. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta contribute. Everybody gotta contribute. But everybody wanna take. This all black people wanna do. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This all black people wanna do. Gimme, gimme, gimme. How you gonna build a support system and you always take it from your support system? How you gonna get people to love you and help you when you don't really need it and you always take it from them people? Sometimes we gotta be the givers. Sometimes you gotta put your pride to the side and give. Here. You need help? Here. You need some help? Here. You need some help? Here. You know why? That's building your support system.